access. Hey, what's up guys, it's Smithy here. Just doing a quick little FFsplit test. For those of you who don't know, FFsplit is a fucking awesome alternative to XSplit. Completely open source and completely awesome. What's up guys, it's Smithy here. I am just doing wow, and I can hear myself echo in the background. That is very interesting. Must mean that I have a window open which has... Holy shit, that is fucking awesome. Title of broadcast. Alright, okay, well, looks like the FFsplit test is working okay. Broadcast language. Well, I believe it's certainly English. It's my version of English anyway. It's certainly not the American English that most people are used to around here. Alright, cool. Well, I can actually then close that, I'm assuming. And close that. We can leave that for the moment. Alright, so let's do a quick little test. Let's see how the bandwidth, let's blah blah blah. Length, currently 1 minute 23 seconds. Bandwidth used, 40 meg. Bitrate is varying up and down, 2600, 3400 kilobits a second. Frame rate's looking pretty good. Everything's looking pretty sweet. Let's just do a bit of a game and let's just see what happens. As you can see, I'm a paladin kind of guy in Hearthstone. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm bad or good. It just means that I like paladin. But and look, paladin obviously. I mean, look, you know, it's pretty. I mean, look, you've got limited options with paladin. I mean, there are. I mean, you know, it's a. I wouldn't say limited options, but it's a pretty predictable kind of game style that you play when you play paladin. So, I mean, we'll see how we go. So we're up against a priest. So, probably try and put a little bit of early pressure on him. I won't need to wipe the board early because I don't think he's going to dump minions on the board. Let's try and do those, and we'll see what we get back. Yeah, it's not too bad. The average mana on this deck is about 4, so the fact that most of my cards there are under 4 means we've got a pretty aggressive start, and we've got the Aged Squire, so that's just perfect to start with that. And we'll save up that mana card to maybe hit... Oh, we could go 3 mana next turn and put up a taunt. That might be useful. Or we could do this. Do that. Do that. Get a card advantage as early as possible while we can, while there's nothing on the field, and while we're still at low mana, there's not much serious damage can be done. That's a pretty smart move, I reckon. So we'll see how this chugs along. We're at 29:30. How's he responding? He normally puts down his little dude that every time he gets healed they draw a card. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. Copy 2 cards. Well, that's not a bad option either. Why don't what we do now? It's very tempting. So, yeah, we're going to try and do as much damage as possible, and as quickly as possible. I'm going to dump that on. So now we've got a 4/3, which is pretty cool. So as well as being a swordsmith that gives us that little bit extra attack, he's now also a pretty valuable unit as a 4/3. We've got a 3/2, 4/3, 2/1. We've got some divine shields. It's looking pretty sweet. He's going to have to do something. He needs to respond.
You shall not pass.
That won't do much. You need something else other than that, mate. We will see what he does. Copy 2 more cards. Right. That won't do much. So the question is, our next move, we're going to have 4 mana. Obviously we're going to take the Taunter out straight away. And whether we go a charge or another taunt, just depends. He's thinking. He's having a think. What, just keep shooting these? They're just so awesome. Oh, and those of you wondering, I like the red deck. The red and gold is such a traditional kind of colour. I know you get new different colours every time. I think this guy's just been a troll now. He's just given up and he's just decided I'm not going to... But no matter, I'm just going to make this go away. Yeah, well, you're about to run out of time, mate. Yeah, see, that was just being a dick.
My apologies.
Yeah,
Justice demands retribution.
we should protect our assets now. I'm going to throw down the taunt.
This is my responsibility.
I fight.
Very nice. We'll use that next time. So we have a 3-card advantage at the moment, which is pretty good. Naturally, that's fine. That's quite okay. I'm quite still okay with that. 2 damage, yeah, alright. Still quite okay with that. No dramas over that. So what we might do now... Yeah, so we're going to put that on there. We're going to bump. That helps buff the taunter.
The light protects me.
While also, yeah, it keeps that taunt going a bit longer and buffs it up so that, yeah, mainly the health buff was what I was after, but the fact that it does an attack buff as well is just awesome.
Embrace
So,
the void.
naturally this guy, he doesn't have enough to do anything. He's restore full health and all. Okay, try and do a ward wipe. Still not going to be enough, I don't think. What do we got? 6 and 7. Okay, so...
To Northrend! Victory!
Let's do that, and rather than finish him off, well, I couldn't finish him off, I was still going to be short 1 mana, so we'll get rid of that other dude, and now he has to kill this. Not that it matters. Oh, do 2 damage, we got the 3 charge. He really has to heal himself, otherwise he's fucked. So he has to kill this and heal himself. That's what he has to do.
I must consider.
You must consider that you're going to die. Okay, well that's a pretty good choice. Change it back. Yeah, okay. That's pretty well done. Pretty well done. Right, well we got 7 mana. We have the perfect response.
For justice!
We have 1. That's 4 there. That's that, and that's 8. Done.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Admittedly, I'm only rank 18 there, but that was a pretty straightforward game. It's my good old Paladin. I used to love playing Hunter, but obviously the thing about Hunter is that it just hasn't been the same since they've bumped up the release the hounds. So it just, I used to love trying to get the combos, not just with the buzzard and the release the hounds, but also again using the secret as well. We released the snake, so trying to get a combo where you get the secret down the turn before, and then you throw down the I think you either use the buzzard or the hyena, and then you just nail it like the massive combo at 1 hit, and they just go fuck it, and they just leave.
I will fight with
Now this is gonna. We got the annoying mage, the ever so annoying mage. I'm going to leave the higher stuff because I think that's a good idea at this stage, because you can't throw down shitty minions at the start because they just bump them with the fireball and you never get anywhere. You just waste time. So you may as well just accept the fact you're going to take some hits early on and then play them a little bit later on with the mage. I mean, that's how I normally play it. I'm sure there's aggressive strategies. I'm sure there's a range of strategies that work really well. But yeah, that's how I like to play it. So, get the mana coin, always handy.
Well met.
Better say well met, getting the good karma going. Mana worm, pretty standard, pretty typical. That is not surprising. I'm going to just hang for the moment. I can use the secret. I'm probably going to use the charge for the 3-1 there. Because frankly, so I'll use the mana coin to do that and then get that. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Or we could get to the Sword of Justice and do 4-2. It's a risk there, but because Um,
Let me think.
this does require a bit of thinking. So I've got one option. I can throw it in the Sword of Justice. We'll probably kill that. That's probably the way to do it.
For justice.
And this will be 4-2, so as long as he doesn't unleash his spell, which I suspect he will if he's got half a brain, then I can kill the dude with charge and still survive. So we'll see whether that actually eventuates or not. I might almost be certain he's going to release his spell.
We have many secrets.
Next secret you play to. Okay, well, let's get a secret instead. Well, that still has the same effect, doesn't it? Technically, it's casting a spell. Okay then. Well, we have an option here. We can go with that one or that one. Well, let's just test the waters and see what we've got here. It doesn't activate that way. So you can see I've got the epic card, that being the, or legendary rather, as my primary weapon of choice. So what I might do here, so let's go. I like to use the
Reporting for duty.
the Blessing of Wisdom as both a defensive item and a a card. Obviously, its main purpose is to generate cards for you, but I think it's really effective as a defensive weapon because when you appear planted on opponents' minions on their deck, they are very, very reluctant to actually use that. Well, he's going to use it anyway. It's going to get down. Yep, cool.
Get down!
And they'll go 3. Yep. And we get the extra card. Not all that bad. Not all that bad. Alright, so he's got 5 mana. This is about typical. Fairly typical when you're playing a mage. Certainly with my deck anyway.
What to do?
I don't know what's like with other people's decks, obviously. But for me this is pretty standard. And that's pretty standard too. Let's go that.
Bring me steel.
Let's get that to bait them into hitting that. So if he hits him with that, the swordsmith still survives. Again, still survives, still survives. That will kill it, but it'll give me a card anyway. He's going to silence the minion. 4 damage. Okay, yeah, well, that'll do the trick. Now it won't survive if he hits it with that. Nice. We got the cards are even. But I'm feeling pretty good because we're now on 6 mana. We can deal 8 damage random, and hopefully we can kill these two. There's 1, 2 there, 1 more there. Thank you, perfect. That's what I wanted. We're approaching legendary status. I like to generally try and put a reasonably powerful card out first to try and bait them into the polymorph just in case they do have one ready to go, which is certainly a possibility. Deal 7 damage, that's very nice of you to do that. Okay, well he must be feeling pretty comfortable.
You shall not pass.
Use this
For justice.
just to gain 1 health.
The light protects me.
Now, we're going to go to 8 mana, and we're going to have a nice taunt in front of this. yeah, we've got options, and we've got the 4 attack as well. So in this scenario, and seeing as I don't have anything else that's going to be much better at this stage, the legendary card's probably going to be the next logical move. So we'll see what happens. What's he got there? Freezer minion, 1 damage next to it. Okay. More secrets. Well, hopefully, secret doesn't involve destroying my card. So let's see what happens.
Put your faith in the light. Put your faith in the light.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
Yeah, well.
For justice.
We're pretty much up shit creek at this point. Especially if he's got a polymorph, I'm just going to concede. Mana Worm? Obviously no polymorph because he would have done it straight away. Oh, very smart. That gets rid of the Divine Shield. That still won't kill it, but. Oh, alright. So we do this. This.
Not on
Have
my
to do that.
Reporting for
If I
duty.
win this, it'll be an absolute fucking miracle. I say it's his game to lose at this point. Again, I don't really know how he's gonna possibly lose it. If that's a flame strike, it's just gonna be fucked. No, is he get flame strike? Flame strike, yeah. Not looking good for me.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see what happens. Polymorph. So this game is yeah. I can still, if I can kill him now, I can still be in a reasonable position. Oh yeah, that's not working out terribly well in my favour. He's going to ping that, and he's got a 50-50 chance of killing me right now. And that's it.
Well played.
That's that one. Yeah, that's secret, man. That just killed me. That killed me. We're gonna do one more. We have uploaded 483 meg bandwidth used. Length 18 minutes. Live recording. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this FFsplit stuff. Let's quickly do one more, and I'm just going to check this all out, make sure this live stream shit has worked all right. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and you might do a test as well with one of the other guys as well, get them involved and do a quick other test. So against the Hunter, we want to try and get some early hits in. His early stuff is going to hit me directly with these arrows, so this is a pretty good starting deck. I like that. I like the agent. I like giving the minion a 3 attack real quick. And hit him past him quick. So we'll throw that down. I could use the mana and just put down the 3 attack, but because I can't use the 3 attack anyway at this point, I'd rather not, and I don't want to reveal the fact that that's my next move. So I want to try and be as deceptive as possible. The fact that he has tried that makes me want to kill him right now. You bastard. So we will do that. Put that one down there.
Reporting for duty.
That was a big waste of a hyena. Like seriously, you know, I mean, they can be a lot more useful than that. It's costing big time. I mean, that's you know, that's one of your trump cards as a hunter. So anyway, that's his move. That's his choice. Let's throw down the taunt.
To battle!
Have a swing. Kill an eye. Break an eye. The rainbow's pretty cool. I didn't realise that until recently, but if you press this enough, I don't know if I would have used 4 mana for that. I disagree with the way you approached that.
Reporting for duty.
It's your mana to play with. You keep pressing this, you get you a rainbow. Oh, there's the rainbow there, it's starting to generate. There it is, there's our rainbow. Oh. Alright, well that was pretty predictable, this guy.
I fight.
Bang.
To battle!
That's probably overkill, but I really want to have board control, so fuck him. I didn't need to actually kill that in that one turn. I really didn't. But again, I want to get board control. I don't have too many minions on the table either, because just in case it tries to unleash the hounds. Give your opponent 2 bananas. How very generous. 5 damage. Yep, that'll kill it. Fair call.
Follow the rule.
Now you get a 1/5. Bit of a waste. Give your minion 1/1. Or choose one of attacks. Well, how about we do this? Do this. That becomes completely useless. Again, using the blessing as a defensive mechanism. Until I can kill it next turn with the bananas. So we'll see how he responds to this. I think he'll be a bit annoyed. He's like, well, should I hit it? Should I not? That's right. Indeed. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to use it. I don't care. Oh, he's thinking twice again. Either way I win. Either way I get a card. Or either way if he doesn't, then I've been able to effectively disable one of his units and make it useless. Gonna bump it up. 3/7. That's cool. We're almost at legendary status. So what are we going to do? Let's go that.
For Argus.
Just 4/4. 1/1/1/1.
Not on my watch.
That over there. So we can kill it this turn. Yes, we can.
To battle!
It's pretty good. And so we got a little bit down there. Again, I've got to make sure he doesn't unleash the hounds, which could certainly be a possibility, or some kind of combo now, because we're reaching that level of mana. And I've got 3 minions on the board, so he's going to kill that, so he's not going to unleash the hounds. I'm just going to tell it. Okay. So that's pretty good. It means he doesn't have jack shit on this turn, which is what I want to hear. Or what I want to see, rather. So it is time to put your faith in the light.
Put your faith in the light.
This is my responsibility.
Fifth deck. Again, that didn't seem efficient. But now if he unleashes the hounds, he's got nothing. He'll put down a secret. Yep, fair enough. Whatever. I don't care. Question is if that's to destroy the enemy, and whether or not that actually works with.
Bring me steel. My shield for Argus. Reporting for duty.
I'll use one of these guys as the test dummy. Now he could unleash the hounds and it'd be pretty effective. Does he have unleash the hounds? He's thinking. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have no idea why he says well played. Maybe he's got a trick up his sleeve. It's always those things when people make comments, you're like, okay, are they being sarcastic or do they legitimately mean that was well played? I don't know. He's having a good think. So he's either got nothing, or he's got something really good. He's holding out to make a big deal about it. It's still fairly even at this stage, so whatever he does here will determine. Alright. That doesn't have a board wipe. He might have a good combo, but what have we got? No, that's all he's got. Right, well that's fucking useless for you, mate. He's got to change the health to 1. Right. Deal 2 damage. Good work. Well done. Yeah, he clearly had something there, so dick move, bro.
You shall not
For
pass.
justice.
I'm just gonna swing at him.
The battle.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. The battle. That didn't quite hit the mark. Reporting for duty.
Sure didn't.
My shield for Argus. The battle. Job done. To my side.
So that can charge straight away. So will he actually use that, and to what effect? Oof. Yeah, let's do that.
Reporting for duty. To the breach for justice.
So we're ahead of this stage, but one card can change the game. We're going one card at a time at the moment. So there's still... Exactly. Well, then again, that's not going to be that... really too much. Yeah, kills my taunt. Okay. Oh, very nice. Wow, that might be it.
Well, thank you.
Kill that dude for me, Leah. Thank you.
Into the breach. Thank you. For justice.
He concedes. It's game, bitches. Right. Well, that's game. So that'll do for today. That was a pretty cool little run there. I'm Smithy, and we normally have 2 other guys with us. This is really just to test out the stream, make sure it's going to work. Looks like we're going to do a pretty good job. Yay, it worked. Yay, it worked. Yay. I don't know if you can see that later. It looks like you can.